Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have a super exciting haul. It's another SHEIN haul. Do you know what? When I say I am obsessed with SHEIN because everything is so affordable but such good quality, and I love the fact that you can see all of the reviews on the website. You can see photos to kind of compare your body type, but you can see like the texture of fabric, you can see the thickness. I just love it. So I have another SHEIN haul. Without further ado, let me just get into the video. First of all, please excuse my background. This is a background that I got actually off Amazon. So it is called a backdrop stand with sheer curtains, and then I've got some fairy lights. I'm gonna go and switch them to like just a really nice kind of neutral because that flickering wasn't good. So let me go and do that. Also, I've just noticed I haven't set my eyebrows, so I'm going to be using the Benefit I use the Precisely My Brow, and I'm going to use a 24-hour brow setter to run that through. Is anyone else like that? If they haven't set their brows, I mean, I can't get on with the day, and I can't believe I've forgotten. So I'm just going to use this baby as well. Okay, so I've got a little bit of everything. We've got some jewelry, we've got slippers. I'm going to start in no random order really. I've scooted over so you guys can see like the visual here that I'll film on my phone. So the first one being, and I believe I get mesh tops in a medium. I know that if I want a top tight or I want it just to kind of fit my body, then to get a small. But the first top is this. How stunning is this mesh top? It's got stars. It's not got moons, I thought it did. It's got stars on it that are kind of like, I want to say, I don't really know what the embellishment is. It's not like ones that are sewn in at all, and they're not they don't seem like they're glued on either, but they're so beautiful. Long sleeve. I love this kind of like frilly detail that it's got to the sleeves, the neck, just so pretty. If you wore like just like a bandeau like this one, this would be perfect underneath. You could wear a bra, whatever you want. It's not too sheer, which is what I like, and honestly I'll leave all the prices here as well. So I do love SHEIN for tops, and the reason why I get tops is one, because I find it difficult to get petite bottoms, but I do need to just invest in trying bottoms. I'm not a good buyer of bottoms. I feel like I need help. Like I need, not a personal assistant, but what then people call that will help you with your clothing. I need someone to be like X, Y, and Z will fit your body. I think I might need to invest in that because I never know what to buy for the bottom half. But another top that I've got is this one, again long sleeved, beautiful kind of, we've got like pink detailing. It's kind of like tie-dye, isn't it? And it's got one stitch seam, so I believe this is like a stitch top. Again, long sleeve, and it's got that little frill at the bottom. I love long sleeve. I'm not a big lover of my arms, so I love long sleeve. I love the neck on it, and I buy a lot of long sleeved tops mainly for filming purposes, because when you're seeing me on like Instagram or TikTok, you always see the top half of me, so I like to invest in loads of tops. Okay, so I'm not even gonna lie, I have got some questionable pieces in here, but it's fine. Do you know what? I was worried that when I made my first order, I was really worried that I would be able to give things back. It would be really, really tricky. So easy. All you do is say what you want to return, like you would do on like Boohoo or Pretty Little Thing. Print out a label, stick it on, and go to the post office, send it back. It's really, really easy. So I kind of ordered whatever I thought might look nice and chanced it. I got this dressing gown, a silk dressing gown, which I love, just feels so luxurious. But what I really like about it, when I saw it, I really like that they have these kind of like fluffy sleeves. Now I still really like it, but I wouldn't say the quality of these sleeves are the best. So if you guys can see, they've kind of not stitched it all the way around the sleeve. They've stitched certain parts, which means that, I don't know if they've done that for a design, but when like for it to be kind of like, I don't know, like frilly, but when you wear it you can see the holes, and I don't like that, so I'll be sending that back. But both the sleeves are just fluffy. I think even if it had a fluffy trim all the way around, it would be so beautiful. But I'm going to send this one back. Okay, so I do have some questionable pieces. Why did I get this? Do you know what? I don't know why I got this. I was looking for something with cherubs on, just something a little bit muted but still printed, kind of like Renaissance print. I love that sort of print. So I picked up this long sleeve, high neck, like a turtleneck top. I think you guys can see my vision, right? Can you see my vision? Renaissance, like I was going for that. I thought it looked beautiful. I just don't think it suits me. I don't think it suits my skin tone. I mean, I still like it. I feel like it looks like a painting, and I feel like this on the right girl or boy would look amazing. Just on me, he looks awful. Oh my gosh, so this piece is so beautiful. I bought this black dress, right? So it is a long sleeved, kind of like a high neck, again with that ribbed, kind of like curly fringing. It's not on the sleeves, it's just on the top. It's a very long dress, I would say, but what I love about it is if you're kind of particular about your belly area, your stomach area, this works beautifully. It's got ruching down at both sides. It's a very tight dress, but the fact that it's got the ruching, you can kind of like, if you're short like me and 5 foot, you can pull it up to whatever height, length you want it, you know. You could pull it up. I like to pull it up a little bit shorter. I don't want it to go past my knees, but if I wanted it to go past my knees, I could wear it like that as well. But the ruching just kind of gives you like a really nice illusion around the belly area, which I really love, and I just think it's such a classic dress. It would go with anything. I would wear it underneath this blazer. I think it would go really nicely with a leather jacket on its own for a night out. Like, you could wear it casual as well because it's kind of like knitted and ribbed, or you could dress it up, which I like. Also, really quickly, if you're wondering about my hair, I used waveformers that I got from Amazon, right? Oh, they've blown my mind. So I slept in them. These are heatless. Do you guys want a tutorial? Let me know, because I've just filmed one for Instagram. I filmed a reel for Instagram of how I installed them, then I slept in them, and then I've taken them out. I'm in love. Like, how stunning. My hair looks so poofy as well. I love it. I really love it. Next up, we have a really random purchase, but they're so cute. I got these slippers. So I have been loving wearing like fluffy slippers, especially because my feet get really cold, and these keep them really warm. So I've got these. They're kind of like beigey nude, and they've got 2 straps. So pretty. Now I would say they look prettier than what they feel. So I have slippers like this in black. They're so cute. I have slippers like this in black, but I would say that this heel bit, this bit that you put your foot on, is very hard. It's not soft. So if it had like extra padding, these would be divine, but I love them nonetheless. I just think they look so cute. They've got so many different colors. I love about SHEIN, what I love about them is if you find something that you love like this, right, they usually do it in like 10 different colors. But if that one's out of stock, say this is out of stock, if you scroll down, you have like 100 other slippers that are very similar. So you can, they sort of work for you, and that's why I'm on the site for like 3 hours, just buying. Okay, next up, what have we got? I love the fact that they come packaged individually as well, you know. I don't think it's a good use of plastic. I think they could probably wrap them in paper, but I like that they're in their own kind of thing. Oh, okay, we've got this top. I'm not too sure about this top. I think I needed it to be tighter. I think I got this in a medium. It's just a black crop t-shirt with a keyhole. So I found if you're bigger busted, keyhole tops look really nice. So it doesn't show too much cleavage, but it also doesn't look like you're kind of suffocating if you wear like a high neck top. I think I bought it too big, because if I tie this like with my hands and tie it with an elastic, then it looks really nice, and the keyhole comes a little bit further down. Otherwise it just kind of just hangs off my body and doesn't look too nice. Next up, I have this beauty. I've already worn it, but I put it back in at the bag to share with you guys. I love this. Is it too big though? Let me know down below if it's too big. So this is a faux leather blazer jacket, and I got it in this brown tone. Just realized, because I folded it back up, it's got crease lines in, so let me know down below how I'm supposed to get them out. But it's also got this visible stitch on it. I got mine in a, what size did I get? I got a small. I can't remember if they did an extra small. I don't think they did, and I probably would have got an extra small if they did, because it actually is quite big. So I'm 5 foot. I could wear this as a dress. I love it. Either way, I love it. It's a little bit more pricey, but I can see why it's pricey. Like, it just looks divine. It looks very expensive, and I love the color of it. So they do that they do this in a nude, a black. I feel like they might do it in a gray as well, and I picked this kind of, sorry, chocolate color, because I thought it'd be really nice against my skin tone. Another piece that I absolutely love, and I feel like I bought this because I see so many girls on TikTok wear this and they just look banging in it. Not particularly the SHEIN one. I think they get theirs from Pretty Little Thing. Some are from SHEIN. This is so beautiful. So I would never like never get a jumpsuit. The reason being is it's never going to fit my legs. This fits me perfectly, and this is the reason why I think I might need to invest in some bottoms from SHEIN, because maybe they will just fit me perfectly. Their legs are not too long, they're not too short, they just kind of fit my 5-foot frame. So this is a jumpsuit, black and ribbed. It's got this beautiful collar, zip all the way down, and then just really tight sleeves, really simple, and then got white writing. So it says Lucky Label. I'm not a big fan on what it says, but you can't really see what it says. Like, I like the detail when it goes around the sleeve, just a little bit, kind of like an accent. And this fits so snug. What size did I get this in? I believe I got this in a small. Yeah, I got it in a small, and it just fits so nice. I feel like I need to get different colors, because I would live in these. They're so comfy as well. Also picked up this 2-piece set. Now, I really like the top. The only thing is, right, I got this set in a medium. Why I got it in a medium, I don't know. I love the color of it. It's kind of like a chocolate, it's like a hot chocolate color, isn't it? So you get a crop top. I could have got a small in it, fairly just like normal, not normal size, but true to size top, and I think I could have got a small or an extra small. What I don't like, this one's a co-ord. What I don't like about co-ords is you can't change your top and your bottom. So these are the bottoms. Again, love them. High waist, kind of like leggings, but they're just so big. I mean, I feel like I could have got a small or an extra small, and they would have fit really nice and snug. These are just way too big, really baggy, almost kind of like joggers on me. And the top, actually, I could get away with wearing, but it's just not worth keeping the set for the top. I'd rather change it and get a small, you know. Does anyone else do that? I feel like I always get too big a size. Like, I don't know, do I know what size I am? Like, I always end up, it's just difficult because I think I'm so used to buying things in a medium, and I like them to be a little bit bigger, a little bit baggier. Like, I feel like this is in a medium. It's just, I like the way that it sits, but in certain clothing you just want it to sit tight, especially when you're wearing bottoms, you know. So I'm hoping you guys are still with me here. I've got another top. This would be such a good haul if you love tops, right? This one is a mesh. It is a mesh top, but it's not too see-through. Again, in a medium. Get all the mesh ones in a medium, because I'm bigger chested, and I don't, you'd get a small if you want, if you're similar to me and you want it to be tight. But I like to wear like a bralette underneath. This one is just a nude one with stripes, and again, long sleeve, very simple, very thin, which is lovely. We're in the summer as well, and I just think it's lovely. I like to get these in all different colors. Alright guys, something that do you know what, I don't even know why I got these. Like, I can't even tell you. I looked at this like 3 times, and I was like, oh, you don't need that. And I was like, oh, just buy it, you just give it back, let's just see what it looks like. Like, what? These would make the most beautiful cushion covers though. So this is a co-ord. First of all, I didn't realize that it was going to come in a co-ord. I actually bought it for its top. I thought the top could be really cute. It reminds me of, like, I don't know, Megan Thee Stallion, like a music video top, right? So it's a crop top. It's a baby pink, very fluffy, long sleeved. And on the website, it looked just beautiful. I got mine in a size medium because I read the reviews, and the reviews said it comes up very small. But when they say small, right, I mean, I don't feel like my breasts are going to fit into the width of that crop top. Anyways, off the shoulder, very long, first of all. And it comes with a skirt. And I look like a marshmallow in it. So I'm not even going to try it on for you guys. I'll leave what it's supposed to look like here. But why? Why? Okay, the next one again is another top. Well, actually this is a cardigan, so you'll see a running theme. I think I've got 3 tops like this, where I really like this kind of furry trim. I was really feeling that furry trim whilst I was shopping at midnight. This one is just like a black cardigan. Again, I don't know if I'm going to keep this. It kind of gives me like Clueless vibes. Is it Clueless? Do you know what? I've never seen Clueless, so I don't know about it. From the images that I see online, I feel like it gives me them kind of vibes. It's one of them cardigans that you tie up in the center, and then you could either wear nothing underneath, or like have boob tape, or have a bra or something like that. I just picked it up because it's black, it's easy to chuck on, and then it's got like a fur trim which gives it a bit of an accent, a little bit different to a black cardigan. But I don't know, let me know what you guys think. So following that kind of trend of the fur, oh, I love these. I think these are so cute. I don't know, like I feel like they just look really nice on camera. It's a cardigan, zip up cardigan, and it's got a fur collar on it. Like, is that just not the cutest? It's not only got a fur collar, I've already worn this, but it's got a fur trim on the sleeves as well. And I just love it. I love it so much that I picked this one up. This one is in like a blush pink. What size did I get? I got this one in the size medium. Fits really nicely. It's difficult for me because I think it looks really nice on. I don't know what to wear on the bottom half. I think this would look really nice with jeans actually. I just think it's really easy to wear. You can wear it on its own. You can wear like a bralette underneath, like a white one, would be so pretty. But I loved it so much that I got it in lilac, and I'm not too sure about the lilac. Let me show you. So this one's a lilac one. Do I need this one too? I don't know. The thing is, I love lilac. I just don't know if this shade of lilac suits me. So again, exactly the same. Like I said, when you go on SHEIN, if you find something, they do it in like 10 different colors. So I picked a blush and lilac. These are proper Clueless vibes, aren't they? Like a kind of like a Mean Girl sort of film type. That's kind of vibe that they give me, again with the fur trim, faux fur trim on the sleeves, really soft, and the actual cardigan itself is ribbed and then it just zips up, and you can zip it up as much as you want. So if you want to show cleavage, you don't have to zip it up the whole way. I just think that's so cute. Another thing that I love, this is so pretty, I love it. So it is a bralette, again lilac and furry, like a fur trim, but it's got these chains that are the straps, which I really like. I like the accent of the chain. You can also remove the chain, but I think this is just so cute. I feel like, do you know what, to be honest, I'm bigger busted. I'm a size cut double D or E, kind of like around there. And these really hide like the cleavage. I don't really love a long line of cleavage. I don't like to show too much. And these really hide them, which is surprising because they look quite small. I just love them. I think it's so cute. I think this with a leather jacket, like a leather blazer over the top, would be so lovely. You know what? It's been a while since I've had this stuff because I like to keep it all in its bags before I share it with you guys. I don't even know what I've got. Oh, this one is just a bandeau. I picked up this bandeau. Do you know what? I feel like I got this bandeau in a small. I did get it in a small, and I feel like I could have got it in an extra small. Because again, it looks quite wide. Just a plain bandeau. I find that I wear these bandeaus a lot. So with blazers, just underneath cardigans, even if I'm wearing mesh tops, I like to just wear a bandeau underneath. So we picked one of these up. Surprise, surprise, another mesh top. This one actually, if you watched my other SHEIN haul, it's exactly the same top. That colour is more like a nudie, peachy tone. So I got the same top because I love the fit of it. And do you know what? Every time I wear this top, I get so many questions. Well, when I wear the other top, I get so many questions. I thought I'd pick it up in a pink. Again, really thin mesh. Got that kind of curly fringe to it. Long sleeved. Just really nice, and then just wear like a black bandeau underneath. I love the print of it as well. It's like marble but pink. What's this one then? Ooh. Oh, this one is another black top. So I feel like I love these tops. High neck, just a crop top with a zip all the way down. Ribbed material. Looks very sport luxe, and I like that. I think these with just some high-waisted leggings, high-waisted black jeans. Just very simple, but with your hair like in a pony, like a really high pony. Looks really nice. I feel like this is a basic statement to have, you know, your wardrobe. These in different colors. I think this one in like a white and a gray would be really nice. But I just feel like, do you know what would like take this to the next level? If they had little keyhole thumb holes, you know, if they had like little thumb holes, this would just take this to the next level. Okay, so I'm just having a look. Accidentally picked up another one of them pink tops. Don't know how I managed that, but I'll have to send that back. I then got this gym set. So there's a brand on SHEIN called Raglan. I think it's Raglan. It's where I got my other coral set from, which I love so much. So I wanted to pick up the same set but in a different colour, and they didn't have any different colours in that one. Funnily enough, I keep saying to you guys, they have things in so many different colours, but that one, they only had that kind of like coral colour. So I picked up the same brand, but just in a different set that was very much exactly the same. So the bottoms, did I get this in a medium? Yeah, I got this set in a medium. How beautiful is this shade? It's like a lilac, what is it? It's like a lilac-y blue, like a baby blue. Very, very pastel baby blue. Again, the bottoms are a scrunch bum. I'm going to show you a picture here because it looks so much more beautiful on the model. Fortunately, this doesn't fit me. So it's got a scrunch bum, and then exactly the same as the other one. The only difference with this one is that this one comes with like a sports bra top. So I got the other set in a medium, so I just figured I'd be a medium in this set. This one's too big. I definitely needed a small. I definitely think I will get the pastel blue small because I just feel like this colour is so nice, and I love the scrunch bum bottoms as well. They make your bum look really nice. So bear that in mind, guys. The medium is a bit too big. And then the last item of clothing, do you know what? It's so funny that this is the last one because I think this might be my favourite one. When I was trying these on, just to have a look at everything, I put this top on first. This was the first top I put on. It's like a corset. You know what, it looks, it's got the leather look, but it's not leather, it's not stiff at all. Very, very thin, which I like, so it's not going to be digging in. It's like a black corset. But I put this top on first, and then I put everything else on top of it, like all the mesh tops and everything, and it just went with everything. Like that leather jacket, everything. And it was just so nice, so handy, and it just looks so luxe. I feel like it looks more expensive as well, which I like. It's just so pretty on. It really, really snatches in at the waist. This one I got in a size medium. And then last little bits that I'm going to share with you, they're just like kind of like nitpicky bits that I picked up. So I picked up this, which is an eyebrow razor. I'll show you guys a close up here. Looks really different. I think these have like the actual blades, you know, like blades that a man would do his beard with. And the only place that I've seen that is in India, but it's like that, but for the brows. I assume you could use that all over your face. I also picked up this for my 12 Max Pro or 12 Pro Max phone. It's got a mirror, so I find that phone cases with a mirror on the back are really, really handy whenever you're out. You can just kind of quickly touch up your lipstick. You can have a look. If your eyelashes falling off, you can check it in here. So I picked up one of these. I just think it's so cute as well. I actually also picked up some boob tape. So I just picked this up because it was really, really affordable. It comes in black. I've got a black one and I've got a nude one that I tried. I think in the comments it said these are used for like knee injuries. I don't know how they're used for knee injuries, but if you're like working out and you injure something, I think they're supposed to be strong enough for that. I actually tried this and I lifted up one, and honestly, I only used one piece of tape and it really just kind of yanked it up, and it felt really secure with like one strip. So I can imagine if you were wearing like a top, not a top, but a dress, and you didn't want to wear a bra, you couldn't wear a bra, and you wanted to use boob tape to kind of secure the girls up, these would work. And then the last couple of bits that I actually picked up, I'm going to show you a close-up here, where some earrings. I've got some gold hoops that I love. I've also got these hoops. Actually, some of these are from Asda, and then this one at the end is from SHEIN. I got like a set with little hoops that I could fit in all of my piercings. And then I got like these kind of dangly ones as well. I really like them for earrings. I want to try more jewelry because these ones were banging. And that, guys, is it. That completes my haul. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Let me know what you think down below. I'm probably gonna shop from them again, I'm not gonna lie, because I love them so much. They've kind of like, it's so weird because it's kind of like replaced my Pretty Little Thing and Boohoo addiction. So let me know what your favorite was down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah.